that you had a comfortable night in custody?
Got nothing to say without my attorney.
You don't need to hide behind an attorney, Jason. I've already gotten statements from Maxie and Spinelli. I know what happened. I know that Devlin was about to kill Maxie and you shot him, so in essence you protected Maxie. All I want from you is to tell me what Devlin said before he died.
I have nothing to say without
an attorney present. You know, it's particularly galling to know that I'm the one that taught you that obnoxious little phrase during my regrettable tenure as your attorney. You don't have to worry about self-incrimination. I just want a simple statement. You were kneeling beside Devlin when he died. Did you hear him name his accomplice?
I got nothing to say.
Which means you're planning to kill his accomplice. I get it. Whoever hurt Michael should pay, but you don't get to decide how that's done. Murder's illegal. If you attempt it, I swear to God, Jason, I will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. I mean it.
If there is anyone at risk for prosecution, it is you,
the defense attorney at last.
This is a most egregious abuse of your official power.
Standard procedure.
Oh, come on, Alexis. Look, let's just cut to the chase. You are holding my client in an attempt to coerce him into revealing what Ian Devlin said before he died.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Maxie and Spinelli both said that Devlin said something before he died. They were too far away. Jason wasn't.
These two witnesses are both highly emotional and less than reliable.
You know what?
When
You are over-exaggerating the level of uncertainty here.
Fine. You trot that into court, you will be laughed out of the building.
You can legal two-step with the best of them, Diane, but the fact of the matter is that Jason shot and killed Ian Devlin.
To save Maxie Jones.
That hasn't been proven yet.
Both witnesses
acted as a vigilante. He was seeking justice for Michael.
Conjecture and speculation.
He is a hitman, Diane. He's a professional killer. He perpetrates the very culture of violence that got Michael shot in the first place. I'm sorry. Jason, I know that you love Michael. But for his sake, you have to tell me who Devlin's accomplice is so that I can prosecute him to the full extent of the law, because that is the only way to stop another innocent child from being hurt.
I'd like to be released as soon as you can arrange it, please.
If you kill Devlin's accomplice, the violence is going to escalate. And then Morgan and Christina will be the next in the line of fire.
That is stooping very, very low.
You know that it's not. Think about what I said.
Did Devlin say anything?
Nothing you need to know.
Do I need to start preparing a murder defense? Because if I do, an alibi would be helpful. Perhaps someone a little more reliable than Mr. Grasshopper.
Do you agree with Alexis?
Do you participate in a culture of self-perpetuating violence? Absolutely. Are you solely responsible or even peripherally responsible for Michael getting shot? Absolutely not. You weren't even in the room. Alexis thinks she is protecting her child. She is using guilt as a weapon. Now, as a mother, that is her right. But you do not have to accept the blame.
How soon can you get me out?
15, 20 minutes. I am sorry that I was not here last night to get you released. I was otherwise engaged.
It's okay.
And I would appreciate it very much if you would not tell Sonny that I was tardy to respond to your situation.
I didn't call Sonny. I don't even think he knows that I'm here.
Well, he will be very happy to know that the man who shot Michael is dead. You did have to kill Devlin, right? To save Maxie Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then you did a very good thing. And again, I am sorry for leaving you in lockup.
What's one night in lockup compared to what Michael's facing?
The maternal one was celebrating the anniversary of baby Jake's birth in the park today, and I wanted to bring you a photographic record of the event.
I don't want you taking pictures of Jake or asking questions about him.
Lulu expressed similar sentiments, but it It is most
Spinelli!
What?
This is what's best for Jake.
You're free to go. Somehow I know you're the reason Maxie almost got killed last night.
It was my responsibility.
You have too much sense to put Maxie in danger. Spinelli, on the other hand, I don't think has any sense at all.
I would never wish harm to befall Maximista.
I'm warning you. If any harm ever comes to Maxie because of you, I will personally break every finger on your hand and make sure that you are never near any computer ever again. Do you understand?
Your fearsome and ominous threat is duly noted, Commissioner, sir.
Get out.
Morgan, I read in the paper you were arrested. I'm glad to see that it wasn't too much of an inconvenience. Called. I came. Or should we have dinner?
Why don't we discuss it in the interrogation room?
Are you sure that's really necessary?
Tell me about your association with Ian Devlin.
What do you want?
I think you know who sent Michael's shooter.
Next, General Hospital.
How do you move on without the woman that made it worthwhile? You're covering something. This is your last chance.
Morgan tried to wake up Michael.
Give me sole guardianship on Michael.
You want to fight dirty? Bring it on.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.